This tutorial will demonstrate how to program a Vanderbilt Bright Blue reader interface. Select Door Setup from the Bright Blue menu. Select Add Doors and Hardware. Select the Vanderbilt Bright Blue reader interface. Click Continue. Click the OK button to confirm the door record creation. Next, name the door. For this demonstration, we will call the door Training Room 1. Notes can be added if needed. Select the open arrow to choose a reader type. A standard reader is a typical reader used for access control at a door. An entry reader is for use with anti-passback. An entry reader works in conjunction with exit readers, often to keep people from allowing others to use their cards for access. Once a cardholder's credential is used at an entry reader, the card will not grant access again till the user swipes the card at an exit reader or for a specified amount of time. An exit reader is also for use with anti-passback. Exit readers work in conjunction with entry readers. Once a cardholder's credential is used at an exit reader, the card will not grant access again until the user swipes the card at an entry reader or for a specified amount of time. This reader can also be set as a facility lockdown with valid credential reader type. This reader would not be used for access. It would be used as a device that will initiate a full facility lockdown when a valid access credential is used at the device. The final option is facility lockdown with lockdown credential. This device would function as a typical reader used for access control at a door. If a lockdown credential is presented, a full facility lockdown will begin. For this demonstration, I'll choose an entry reader. Click the Open button to select how you want the request to exit to function. The request to exit can be programmed two different ways. Rex Unlock. The Rex will energize a relay to unlock the door and disable a door contact to prevent a door forced open from being reported when someone exits the door. Rex No Unlock is used to disable the door contact to prevent a door forced open being reported when someone exits the door. If the Vanderbilt Bright Blue reader interface contains a keypad, select Yes to activate the pin pad. You can still schedule when you want the card to require the use of Card plus Pin. Enabling this option just allows the feature to function. It does not turn the keypad on. We will discuss how to schedule Card plus Pin functionality a little later in this demonstration. Click the Open arrow to choose the functionality for the external push button if it exists. The interior push button can be programmed to function four different ways. If Report Status Only is selected, pushing the interior push button will have no effect on the door, but a transaction will be generated. If Toggle is selected, pushing the interior push button will toggle a locked door unlocked or toggle an unlocked door locked. If the interior push button is set to lock down the door, only users with a valid pass-through credential will be allowed access through the door when it's in a lockdown. If set to facility lockdown, every door in the system will lock down. Only cardholders with a valid pass-through credential will be allowed access through any door. Always remember to save your changes. Next, select Access Timers. The unlock time on the door can be adjusted. This is the amount of time the door will remain unlocked after a valid access. Door Held Open Detect Time allows the user to adjust the amount of time the software will use before it reports a Door Held Open event after a valid access or request to exit is used to open the door. The unlock time and door held open time can be extended for cardholders that need more time to access a door, such as for a cardholder in a wheelchair. Click the Advanced Settings tab to continue. Click the Open arrow to select the channel. The bright blue panel has two channels. Each channel has connectors for up to 16 devices. Channel 1 and Channel 2. For this example, we will select Channel 1. Select the open arrow to choose the reader address. Readers are addressed 1 through 16 within the Bright Blue software. The physical address is set up individually per reader interface. Addressing is done by adjusting the 4 jumpers on the hardware labeled W10. Next to each jumper is a numerical value, 1, 2, 4, or 8. Addressing is calculated by taking the sum of any removed jumpers and adding 1. For example, if you remove the jumper with value 1, the reader interface would be programmed as reader 2 in the Bright Blue system. The sum of all the removed jumpers is 1. Always add a 1 to the total sum of removed jumpers. 1 is the sum of the removed jumpers. Always add 1 equals 2. If you remove the jumpers with values 1 and 4, the reader interface would be programmed as reader 6 in the Bright Blue software. The sum of all the removed jumpers is 5. Always add 1 to the sum. 1 plus 4 equals 5. Add 1 equals 6. For this example, we'll program reader 1. All the jumpers on this reader interface would be on. Select the installed checkbox to enable the hardware. Event reporting can be enabled or disabled for the following devices at the door: Rex reporting and request to enter reporting. Disabling the reporting of non-useful transactions saves memory for more important data. If the system needs to be restarted, access will still be granted based on site codes. This feature can be disabled by checking the option to block access during system startup. If this option is checked, no cardholders will have access until a download to the board has been completed. Video surveillance system event logging allows Bright Blue events to be cross-referenced with video events occurring in one of the Vanderbilt video server solutions. Select Schedules to continue. An unlocked time zone can be selected to activate an automatic unlock at this reader. See the Activating Automatic Overrides tutorial for more information. If you will be using Card plus PIN at this door, you will need to select a time zone to set up when the PIN will be required. The PIN number will only need to be used during the time zone selected. Card only will be used outside of the selected time zone. If Always is selected, this door will require Card plus PIN all the time. If Never is selected, this door will require card only for access. Enabling the toggle cancel time ensures this door is relocked automatically at the following time on specific days if the door had been unknowingly left toggled unlocked. Select the time and days to apply the toggle reset. Always remember to save your changes. The Door Status and Control tab on the Bright Blue menu can be selected to confirm communication and current state of the door.